freedom of forgiveness. To err is human, to forgive is divine. As we wake up, grow up, clean up, show up, lighten up, and open up, we experience happiness as our default setting. We courageously face our fears, open our hearts to more truth, and now we add forgiveness as the accelerator to higher levels of love that our future self desires. As I awaken, I can experience more truth and more false truths. For example, I held a story that my dad, at the time of his death, was disappointed with me. Now, I've done a lot of private work on this issue, and I've come to see that my pattern of being disappointed in myself and being disappointed in others is a pattern. When I forgave my dad for his disappointment, I realized he was disappointed in himself, and he was projecting it onto me. That insight released my forgiveness. I was forgiving myself for judging myself. And as a result, I experienced a massive release of energy. Now that energy can be redirected at creating the future self that I desire versus a self-fulfilling prophecy that my father unintentionally had for himself. Hey, let's work this out. Write 25 to 30 words to this direction question. Whom do you need to forgive so you can release the enormous energy to create the future self you want to create? Now listen carefully. Whom do you need to forgive so you can release the enormous energy to create the future self you want to create? 25 to 30 words. Begin. Well done. To err is human. To forgive is divine. I'm Joe Stump, your guide by your side. And this is a 1-minute private workout. Have an amazing and fascinating day exploring forgiveness.